seeing outside. It is really, really gorgeous today. I know, Morgan, you said you went for a run today, so you were able to enjoy just how much sunshine was heading our way.
I wasn't going very fast, just to be clear, but I was going for a run. It was nice out there.
Yeah, it was nice out there. And of course, the later you get into the day, it's going to start to feel, I mean, it's that time of the year, we're going to be feeling more of that humidity and a little more heat out there. So, yeah, you may want to try and do that run a little bit earlier, and you runners know exactly what I'm talking about, unless you do it later in the evening and as the sun starts to go down. But yes, we felt the warmth. Another day today. Beautiful weather out there as we look live from our Hyatt South Park camera. Some scattered clouds overhead. Mother's Day storm chance you can see there. And yes, we are tracking the return of those scattered showers and storms. Hit or miss type activity, kind of a summer-like pattern over the next few days, starting with tomorrow, in fact. But we do not have any rain, no storms out there just yet. It's a warm 81 degrees. We've got a light wind coming out of the south and southwest, and dew points are sitting in the low 50s, so not much humidity just yet. Again, that's going to be changing starting with tomorrow. And temperatures area-wide, high 70s to lower 80s. A few more spots hitting the lower 80s today compared to yesterday, so just a touch warmer. 82 right now in Concord, right at 80 in Rock Hill and Fort Mill. We've got the low 80s from Albemarle down through Wadesboro, Rockingham, and Cheraw. Lower 80s heading into the foothills around Morganton and Lenoir, and we're on either side of 70 up in the mountains. And talking about the mountains, actually just northwest of Asheville, we do have a little spotty rain, but that is expected, those scattered showers and storms, to stay away from us for the night, as well as all that widespread heavy rain and stormy weather right along that stalled front and kind of starting to wrap around that area of low pressure way up to the north around the Plain States. But you can see that nasty line of some intense thunderstorms here, severe weather heading into sections of East Mississippi right now. All right, so we remain nice and tranquil here in the Carolinas. If you want to do some grilling out for dinner time tonight, heading outside, upper 70s by 8 o'clock. And with that lingering sunshine, going to be beautiful outside this evening. We remain mostly clear to partly cloudy tonight. And looking ahead in the next several days, I mean, temperatures are going to overall stay on the warm side, so no drastic warm-ups or cool downs coming up anytime soon. The only thing that's going to be changing is, again, the return of those shower and storm chances and more humidity as well. And it remains unsettled right on into next week, talking about those daily chances of spotty showers and thunderstorms. High pressure has been in charge, but it's now in the process of scooting out and over the ocean. And so with the clockwise flow around that, we get that wind out of the south and west, and that's pumping in the heat, pumping in the humidity, but at the same time, at least for the time being, keeping the storms away from us. But that's going to be entering more of the picture tomorrow. So especially for the afternoon and evening drive around, and especially if you live in the mountains and foothills, you could encounter that shower or thunderstorm tomorrow. Yard work looking okay for the most part. Just keep an ear to the sky. If you start to hear the rumbles of thunder, you need to, of course, bring it inside. And yes, we were talking about the morning run or walking around the neighborhood, walking the dog. Morning, nice temperature-wise. The afternoon, a little hot, sweat factor a little higher tomorrow late in the day with that increase in humidity. High temperatures similar to today, topping out in the low and mid 80s. A little bit warmer there to the east into Wadesboro, Rockingham. Shiraz at 86 tomorrow. About 80 in Shelby, low 80s to the south around South Carolina, and lower 70s for another day in the mountains. We check out Futurecast. So tomorrow will still be dry in the morning. We'll have those clouds filling in, likely along the I-40 and I-77 corridor, parts of I-85 as well. And we break out with the sunshine, so temperatures are heating up, and that's going to lead to a bubbling up of those spotty showers and storms, but mainly in the higher elevations. Down through the foothills as well, we could see some of that. And then the rain kind of fades away a little bit. We'll still have some lingering showers to talk about maybe by 10 o'clock still tomorrow evening, even around the Charlotte metro. Saturday morning looks dry if you have some outside plans, doing anything with the kids, but then by the afternoon, you may have to bring it inside, at least briefly, with those hit or miss showers, thunderstorms possible. Same goes for Mother's Day coming up, of course, on Sunday. Temperatures as we open the card to reveal the forecast, that Mother's Day card, about 84 degrees, so warm, feeling that humidity, and that could lead to that pop-up shower storm. And the beat goes on right on into next week, so no major changes here, and that goes too for the temperatures. We remain in the high 70s to mid 80s on down the line.